Man, WrestleMania 31, best show ever. Oh my God. So, a quick run through the card. The show opened with the Cruiserweight four-way ladder match with Tigre Uno taking on TJ Perkins, DJ, and Chiva Kid. Yeah. This really solid match, top to bottom. Great way to open the Mania card. It was outstanding. Tigre managed to retain it, getting that belt off the ladder. Oh, really good. Then we had the number one contendership match to the WWE title, which, I mean, there was a bunch of people. Hang on, let me get the proper list. We got Chris Parks, Mr. Kennedy, we got, what's his name? Brodus Clay. We had him. We had some bloke from some guy from Big Brother or something. It's Robbie. We had Rob E. Like he's like R-O-B and then an E and something. We had Chris Melendez, who I guess is like Zach Gowen. I wasn't really buzzed about his appearance. Ranjin Singh's brother, I guess. I don't know who this guy is. We had Sean Ricker. We had Ryan Braddock. We had Al Snow and Tommy Dreamer, because it was weird to just have ECW on this show, but, you know. And then finally, the man himself, good old Elijah Burke. Oh, man. I wasn't too pleased about the result for this one. It really wasn't a case where I was entirely too... Oh, shit. Hang on. Might be a bit better there. That might be better. I'm trying to... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to sort things out. Right, that's better. That's better. I wasn't too pleased about Brodus getting the win, but I mean, you know, I guess it's something to do down the line eventually when he cashes in his opportunity whenever he wants to use it. Next, we have the World Tag Title situation with the American Wolves of Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Surprising, considering they've only been on, like, NXT once. Taking on Trevor Lee and Kurt Hawkins. I think Zack Ryder got injured or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it's a match with the American Wolves. If you've seen their indie work, you know that these guys are top-notch. And they delivered, as you'd expect. All four guys really did. You know, the Zack Ryder guy, or the Zack Ryder replacement guy, I mean, he's a one to watch. I swear he's going to have a match that'll go, longer than 2 hours at some point. Pretty much. Next, we had the ECW title on the line with Bobby Roode defending against former champion Bobby Lashley. Battle of the Bobbies. This was a pretty solid match. I don't know whether Lashley didn't really seem on it. He seems to be more interested in doing his MMA work. Which, you know, I'm a fan of MMA, but only if it's UFC. That's really where he seems to be. He would be at the top of his game. Then we have the Divas title, with Gail Kim defending against Karma. Solid match here. What the problem is, this is one that you'd expect in terms of the big girl, Karma. She was just trying to wear it down, and so I guess sort of like Rumble in the Jungle sort of thing, like boxing. Gail Kim being sort of Muhammad Ali, just letting her opponent tire themselves out and then come out on top. But, you know, really solid match. Then we had a no DQ streak match with Eric Young going for the streak of Kurt Angle, who I think he was undefeated in singles competition. I mean, I'd have to look, but you know, this is a quick roundup. Yeah, this was really incredible. But to be honest, as you expect, Eric Young can deliver 24/7. You know, he's going to be with the company until the day that company closes. They would be fools to get rid of that guy. You know, it'd be stupid. Kurt, you know, he delivered as you'd expect. The age he's getting, yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of thinking he should retire soon. It may sound cruel, but you know, it's just a feeling. But I don't know. You might see him go to some like company that you never heard of somewhere down the line. He'll do like one show. It'll be some sort of marquee match against some guy. It'll be a stupid card, but it'll be there. And then finally, the WWE World Heavyweight title match. Derek Bateman defending against... Well, this was confusing. This was originally supposed to be Derek Bateman defending the WWE title against Drew McIntyre. And I was all for that. That was incredible. And Jeff Hardy being the referee because he was sort of like the slave or something of... I didn't really get this storyline that he was sort of Derek's slave or something. So he was refereeing the match. You know, this was the match that was going to make Drew McIntyre. And then all of a sudden, they randomly put Matt Hardy in? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It just really doesn't. They had a good match, but the fact that Hardy won, is WWE champion, and celebrated with his kid? It don't make sense. It's weird to have a WrestleMania finish that way. I mean, you know, just imagine if you got to the main event of WrestleMania and everybody was like booing at the guy that became world champion because he isn't the guy that should have been world champion. It's stupid. You know? Anyway, you know, it wasn't the best Mania card. Certainly wasn't the worst, you know. I remember that match between Jeff Hardy and Sting back a few years ago, and that was not very good. That was a terrible WrestleMania match. Sting even agreed. Either way, this is me, LirpAlooF, signing off.